بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. So we have a few concepts to explain in this lesson. We're still in lesson 18. The word kullaha, and let's look at it in an example. The sentence that was given in the text: أرجو أن لا تأخذوا هذه الأشياء كلها. أرجو أن لا تأخذوا هذه الأشياء كلها. I hope you don't take all of these things. Or I hope you don't take all these things. Okay. So أرجو, we know is the verb. أن لا تأخذوا, that you do not take. The verb أخذ يأخذ has a مفعول به. That's هذه. Okay. أشياء is the badal that comes after it. So even though this is mabni, we see that this takes the fatah because it's following هذه, which is the maf'ul bihi. كلها, all of it, كلها. The word كلها is made up of two words, kul and ha. They combine, so we have a mudaf and a mudaf ilayhi. All of it. Okay, كلها. And notice it took a fatah. We didn't say kulluha or kulliha, but kullaha. So the reason why is because, first let's get the meaning. The meaning of kullaha is tawqid, emphasizing. Yeah, what are you emphasizing? When the person is speaking, I hope you don't take all these things. Alright? So the person could have said, أرجو أن لا تأخذوا هذه الأشياء. I hope you don't take these things. But at the same time, you're saying, you want to emphasize that taking all of it is not acceptable. You know, you might take one or two, maybe you have 10 things and you may take some of it. That's okay. But don't take all of it. So that's why the statement is أرجو أن لا تأخذوا هذه الأشياء. I hope you don't take all these things. كلها. You may take 1%, 2%, whatever it is, but don't take all of it. كلها. So it's used to emphasize هذه الأشياء. It's emphasizing توكيد. It's emphasizing هذه الأشياء. These things. Okay? All of these things. I hope you don't take all of these things. So let's look at some examples. Let's look at some of the examples. So, well, first, whenever there's a tawqid, like kullaha, for instance, and it's here to emphasize something, it's emphasizing this word. The word that it's emphasizing is called the mu'akkad. Mu'akkad, right? The mu'akkad, sometimes the word is written as ta'keed instead of tawqid. Both are fine. Okay, so this is the mu'akkad. This is what is being emphasized, and kullaha is the word that is actually emphasizing it. Kullaha. So notice it follows. This always follows the mu'akkad. It's going to come after the mu'akkad. It's not going to come before. Okay, let's look at 4 examples. حضر الطلاب كلهم. حضر الطلاب كلهم. The students attended. كلهم. All of them. Notice كلهم. The kullu is there, and the hum is referring to the tulab. Hum refers to the tulab. It wouldn't be correct if the hum wasn't responding to the or representing the tulab. So if you said kullaha, it would be wrong. It has to be kulluhum. Hum is referring to the tulab. Hum. And why is it taking a dhamma? It's taking a dhamma here, kullu, because tulab is marfu'. It's marfu' because it is the fa'il in the sentence. حضر الطلاب كلهم. The next one, خرج الطالبات كلهن. Okay, actually it should be خرجت. Okay, let's fix this right here. Let's fix this. Okay, خرجت. And obviously when we pronounce it, we're going to put the kasr on it, right? خرجت الطالبات كلهن. So we see that it's being emphasized with kullu. The students, female students, exited. All of them exited. So the hunna is referring back to the at-talibat. This is referring to that. Alright? And the hunna, or the kullu, sorry, is taking a dhamma. Why? Because at-talibatu is the fa'il, it is marfu'. It is marfu'. Alright? In the next one, next example, قرأت الكتاب كله. قرأت الكتاب كله. I read the book, all of it. Oh, I read all of the book. I read the whole book basically. So the ha, the damir, who is referring to the kitab, and kulla is taking a fatha because al-kitab is mansub. It's the maf'ulun bihi of the sentence. قرأت الكتاب كله. Okay. Next, بحثت عنه في المدرسة كلها. بحثت عنه, I searched for him في المدرسة, يعني في المدرسة كلها, all of it. The ha is referring to the madrasa. Kulli is following the madrasa. Okay, it follows it in i'rab because madrasa is majroor because of the harf jar. So kulli takes a kasra. Now, all of these, this word here, kullaha, is part of a huge family of words that is called, this family is called the family of at-tawabi'. At-tawabi'u. Tawabi', the plural of tabi', because it follows the words that it comes after in terms of the i'rab, like the atf, okay, the badal. We've seen the badal already. We've seen the atf. We've seen, now we see this word that is used for ta'kid or emphasis. Okay, so that's the first concept. Now the other concept we want to explain in this video is harfun nida. Harfun nida we know is ya. Okay, like ya Muhammadu, ya Khalidu. So look at how this is something that we've studied in the past. Ya Bilalu, ya Rajulu. We've seen that, we've studied this. But what about if the munada is the word after the harfun nida, think the person you're calling or whatever you're calling, what if it has an alif lam in front of it? Bilal doesn't have alif lam, Rajulu doesn't have alif lam. What happens when it has alif lam? Okay, when it has an alif lam, okay, we do something a little bit different. We say ya ayyuha, ya ayyuha nas, ya ayyuhan nas, ya ayyuhan nas, O people, O people, O mankind, ya ayyuhan nas. Okay, Allah, we see this in the Quran. Ya ayyuhan nasu inna khalaqnakum min dhakarin wa untha. Right? O mankind, O people, inna khalaqnakum, we have created you all, min dhakarin wa untha, fama, male and female. Ar-rajul, we want to call ar-rajul, not ar-rajulun, but ar-rajul. So what do we say? We say ya ayyuha, ya ayyuha ar-rajulu, ya ayyuha ar-rajul, ya ayyuha ar-rajulu, ya ayyuha ar-rajul. If it's feminine now, it's similar except that you add one letter. So it's going to become ya ayyatu, because this word is nisa, right? Ayyatu. Ya ayyatu han nisa. Ya ayyatuhan nisa. Ya ayyatuhan nisa. Okay, ya ayyatuhan nisa. Ayyatuhan nisa. Al-fatat is a young girl, right? Or young woman. So what do you say? Ya ayyatuha. I'm kind of running out of space here. يا أيتها الفتاة يا أيتها الفتاة. Okay, here I have a couple examples from the Quran. يا أيها الذين آمنوا, يا أيها الذين آمنوا. Okay, because الذين, obviously we know, it's mu'arraf bi alif lam. Okay, And is it masculine or feminine? It's masculine. Ya ayyuhal ladina amanu. Ayyuhal ladina amanu. We also see an example of a feminine munada. Ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'inna. Ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'inna. Okay. So when is this being mentioned? Meaning that when the angel of death comes, Allah is telling us that when the angel of death comes to take out the soul from the body, if it is a good soul, it's a soul, a nafs, soul that is mutma'inna. Mutma'inna meaning calm, tranquil, peaceful soul. Okay, the angel will say, Ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'inna. Oh, you peaceful soul, or you calm, tranquil soul. Ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'inna. Irji'i ila rabbiki. Return to your Lord. Return to rabbiki, your Lord. Radiyatan mardiya. Okay, so this is just one example I wanted to give. But here we see the munada is a nafs, has alif lam, it's feminine. Okay, the munada here is masculine, plural. Okay, and we see that example. Notice that the ha, this ha that you see at the end of it, is not referring to the gender. The ha doesn't have any relation to the gender. The ta is what you look at. This ta is there when it's feminine, and there's no ta when it's masculine. So those two examples, inshallah, will be enough. And we have two more concepts to explain in this lesson.